I hope that's work. Okay. And you can hear me. You can hear me. TikTok can hear me. Alright. And then let me open this. And then please work. Oh. I am live though. Oh, cool. It worked. What? What the heck? Okay, cool. That has blown my mind. That has blown my mind. Okay. What am I doing? They came from the deep. Okay. Okay. You're the one Commander Riki said to expect them. I'm Wilfork, a private in the Commander's Foreign Levy. Where am I? Where's Robin? Where's my son? Oh, dude, I need to put my TikTok. Shit. Right. Uno memento. Us. Let's do this. The tide's been merciful to a fortunate few like the good wife here, and carried them all the way to the beach. Here, you'll be needing some of me medical supplies for the bleeding and the injured. Take a walk along the coast now and help them out as ain't beyond helping. Alright. Help those that ain't beyond helping. Yes, that makes sense. Boom. Get up, buddy! I can barely breathe. Gasp, wheeze, I can barely breathe. Hey, Franchi, how's it going? It came through on my app. Thanks for liking the live, Franchi. I appreciate that. Thank you for the heart me as well. I appreciate that. Holy shit, it came through on the app. I'm good, yeah. Yeah. I'm good. Thank you. Glad you're doing well. How's the tat? To be honest, it wasn't that bad. My arm's swollen, but it wasn't unbearable. It wasn't as bad as I thought it were going to be, you know? Which is fun. Let me just quickly post my TikTok on my story. If I can. Oh, absolutely, yeah, it'll be healed very soon. And then I've only got one more session left until it's finished. And then after that, I've got maybe like just if there's anything that's dropped out session, which will be like probably like an hour. So yeah, almost at the end of my first arm, then wait a bit and get my second arm done. You've saved some lives this day, Taroxx. It is a terrible thing what happened, but you're taking what solace you can in the little victories. Not that any amount of solace have me forgiving those blasted fishbacks. You expected attacks on the Navy, that's what we signed up for, but sinking a civilian ship with women and children aboard, the Sahagin having ice water for blood, I tell you. That's exciting, that's nearly done. Exactly, yeah, no, I'm well excited, mate, which means I don't need to go back for a bit. My condolences, good wife. I like how hard this must be. Thank you for the likes, Franchi, as well. I appreciate that. And the heart me too. I appreciate that. Leviathan's scaly ass. All right. Mate, who's this? Is that fish? A bunch of fish. Big fish. Little fish. Cardboard box. They're hanging here. Oh no. Fish, fish. What? You didn't get your fill of the slaughter on the straight? If you wanted to finish the job you started, then you'd best start with me. Fish. Mom, oh, we found his kid. Her kid. Robin, my darling Robin. Feeling loads better, Franchi, thank you. Feeling loads better. Mum, there you are. Oh, my dear Robin, you safe. Fanta 12 above. Yeah, I appreciate that, Franchi. Thank you. Also, we're a bunny now. The lad's alive. What manner of fishback trickery is this? How you liking the rabbits? They're alright. I'm probably going to change race every now and then. Just to kind of mix it up a bit. But I brought the hair back. I didn't want to. I thought I owe it to you guys. I'm fine, if a bit wet. Like the scary ones that came out of our ships, but the stories say all the fishermen are nasty. Isn't that odd? Might I ask a favour of you? I found this necklace at the bottom of the little boat the nice fisherman used to carry me to shore. I'm certain it must be one of theirs. I take it back myself, but I don't think Mum would like that. Could you maybe return it for me? The last I saw they were swimming towards Western Linacea. Okay. Also, boom, we can fly. We can finally fly on our chicken. Also, I did get Magitech armor as well. And it makes everything so much easier. You need to complete the main story and you unlock flying. But it makes the game so much easier. What is the meaning of this trespass? I would never. You were to stand the finless one. There you go. Push, you carry the necklace of the clutch father Nov. How is that possess this cherished treasure? You come at the behest of the child he saved. Unusual manner of a shore walker. You may pass. Oh, oh. Rare it is to see a shore walker in our midst. I am now clutch father to this clan. Ah, the finless child bid you return my necklace, did he? No, I had a special reason for saving the boy. Only that for the Sahagin, as it is for you, shore walkers. The offsprings are considered the most precious of treasures. All that reside here are bound by ties of blood. All are the children of the clutch father. Ooh, slightly less. Slightly less precious to me than my spawn is the trinket you bring. It was a gift, a commendation from our beloved matriarch. Oh. We have a saying, the favoured one, the favour of one is repaid by the gratitude of the clutch. Okay. Sweet. Love that for us. Thank you for the 640 likes, everyone. I appreciate that. Clutch Fiber Novelties help raiding one of the hatchlings. Alright. Chris, you witnessed the aftermath of the attack of the Strait in Melfar. Well, it was indeed perpetrated by Sir Haggim. Coral Tridents. Okay. Let's go beat up some coral tribes. Well, how let's go. I appreciate that, Franchi. Thank you. I do. Okay. We need to go beat up some fish. Okay. Hey guys. Boom. Light work, no reaction. Okay. We just rescued a little minion. Right. Okay, really cool. We're gonna become friends with them, but I'm not reading it because it's stupid. We're gonna aid him. We're gonna train his warriors. Allied Society quests. Okay, cool. You need a haircut. You need a haircut. How's it going, Cuddy? How you doing, man? Okay, we have no reputation with him. And I'm not doing the daily quest, but it's fine. We'll come back. Let's go. The tattoo! Can't really show much more than that, but when I got back from the shops, it was crazy. Who's you allowed to do anything new? It's scales and stuff. You won't see anything new. You need to be like really up close to see stuff new. Do you end up fighting people in the shops? Yeah. We need to get your amulet. I'll look at it when you're sleeping. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just try not to wake me up, man. Now people are really busy and pushing me. Damn. Yeah, nah, valid. No promises.
Well, it's gonna be bad for you if you wake me up, Cuddy. That's all I'm saying, buddy. Taroxx, was it? Find any evidence that could shed some light on our investigation? There's a fucking pickaxe, bro. Oh, you started the fight. Shit. This is like WrestleMania. We have Tony versus Asda Shopper. Tony versus Karen. Hell in a Cell. Hell in an Asda. Okay, cool. Oh no, a rogue Gabardine. Holy shit. Also, what's everybody's opinion on Fancred? And can we all talk about how shit he is? We got some serious business. Love to hate him, hate to love him. I am his biggest hater. Yo, what's up, Jax? How's it going, man? How's the fucking drifting machine? Thank you for the rose, man. I appreciate that. I compare you to a kiss from a rose under grey. Ooh, tomorrow I get a real stranger if we owes you, yeah. I'm actually a seal tribute act. Cuddy, thank you for the harmony as well, man. I appreciate that. My first genuine assignment under Master Mimidoa. And now this. Whatever did I do to deserve this fate? My manners. I am Miranda, a Smith recently employee of now. Okay, good for you. Little did I expect my child to be greeted by a godforsaken song. A song I thought confined to my worst nightmares. Sorry. So I stand here with idle hands, powerless to avenge his death, powerless to repay my debt to Master Mimidoa. Okay. But alas, my brothers remain lost at sea. Cuddy, thanks for liking the stream, man. I appreciate that. You're an adventurer, are you not? Perhaps you were to defeat the siren. Yes, you must. If not for me, then for all the sailors who seek safe passage. Okay, so we're beating up an evil person. Jax, thanks for liking live, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, everyone, we are now a bun. I kept the hair, but I'm thinking of changing races every now and then, just to mix it up a bit. Because it's not as expensive as it is on WoW, which is good. Cuddy, thank you for the 13 roses, man. And Jax, thanks for the heart me. And Cuddy, thank you for the Go Popular. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. I appreciate that. I did keep the hair, though, because I was like, you want me to call you number one? Cuddy is number one. Right now. Another initiate, are you? No? Huh? Ain't no one says yes to that. You've a familiar face, though. Come to think of it, you bear a striking resemblance to the brave lad I once met. Helped us chase those goddamn sirens. I did that! It was me! Aye, damn right. Damned if I can tell. Oh, yeah, wait, shit, I'm a different racer, so he's not going to remember, is he? Makes sense. He got scurvy. What say you follow your forebears' footsteps and fight one on? Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. Put it in front of me and it dies. Oh, it's a dungeon. Thank you for the 1.2k likes, everyone. I really appreciate that. Cuddy, thank you for the... Wait, no, I already said thank you for the 13 roses, but thank you again for the 13 roses, man. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. David! Yes. Right. Camp Overlook. I've not been there yet. Level 27, nice. Tragedy of the life. What's one of those? Nice. Daniel, thank you for the likes, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for liking the stream. Also, I called you Daniel this time instead of Daniela because I remembered. I put it in the mood. I can't play more than 2 hours max. Nah, that's valid. That's valid. You're evolving. I am evolving. Yes. I am evolving. Hello. Scholars say it's a kidless human who has time and money to spend. Well, isn't this a lovely area? We need more FC members. Start recruiting sprouts. If there's any sprouts, join me. Join us. And we will lead you into a new world. A whole new world. On my way in the game. Sound. Make it quick adventure. You message them in game African. Oh shit. Can I not just say it on stream? Do they not hear me? Alright. Alright. I'll do it as we play. I'll do it as we play. Use my streamer privilege. I will do. What class are you again in game? Samurai. Imagine thinking you're so famous every sprout watches him. I don't need to imagine, bro. I do not need to imagine. What game is this? Final Fantasy 14. Online. Selfish Samurai. So I could level my Dark Knight. Yeah, of course you could. Absolutely. This is an outrage. A farce. An atrocity. An outrage. I said outrage twice. This is an insult, and we kobolds will not stand for it. No, no, stand no more. You'll not have legs to stand on if you quit blabbering and spill the truth about whatever you scurvy rats are plotting. Oh, okay. Plotting? There's no plotting. No, no, we plot nothing. No, nil, nothing. Best Final Fantasy game to people... Best Final Fantasy game to people new to the series. I can play back to PS1 PS2. Oh, okay. I don't know, to be honest. No worries, Jax. We have a few Final Fantasy long-time players in here, so they'll be able to suggest one. I would probably say this one, because this one's the MMO. But then again, you could start at the beginning. You could start at 1. Yeah, Jax is right. They are all on console now, I think, and PC. So you could start at 1. Have they aged well? I mean, they're like, what? 40 odd years old? I don't know. And phones. I think the thing is though, if none of the games carry over anything or like much, then you could probably start with like the remake, the one with what's his name? That dude with the blonde hair, Blossom or something. Most of some kind of Easter egg or reference. Yeah, you could start with 7. I would say 14's good. It's an MMO. It's a fun one to get into. Never been into that turn-based games, but it's such a big franchise. It's like I'm missing out, right? I mean, if you're not into turn-based, then you're not really missing out. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really think, like, you know, if you don't think you'll get into turn-based, then, you know, it might not be for you. Because, you know, like, there's loads of franchises that people miss out on. But I would definitely give, like, this a go. This one's an MMO, so it's not a turn-based game. So if you're into that. With Stick of Truth. Nah, valid though, to be fair. Stick of Truth is amazing. Play Persona 5. It's turn-based, but it's amazing. Oh yeah, is that the boy band one? But yeah. Play like this. Look at like some of the newer ones. Yeah, that's 15. Yeah. Look at some of the newer ones, like Jack said, 15. That's not turn-based. It's like open fighting. The newest one that's just come out is all about fighting. So, you know, plenty. This one's not turn-based. This one's MMO, so it's like skills and stuff. I was a teacher team old trainer, but I fear a brewing kobold plot demands me attention. Taroxx here and I might just able to help. Okay. Let's go beat up some kobolds because the douchebags. This is my home, the home of 789th. They are the worst. Okay. Commander, as a presiding officer in this investigation, I request permission to go below and investigate the so-called 789th. Furthermore, I would enlist this adventurer to join me. Okay. As you please, Lieutenant, but I warn you, be careful down there. The sight of kobolds won't strike fear into anyone's heart, but their bite and their bombs are a fair sight worse than their bark. Ooh. Understood, Commander. We'll not let you down. And with that, I take my leave till sea swallows all. What the hell? Alright. Break. What are they doing in the background? What's in? Oh, hey, dude. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, wait, they're a sprout. And how? Do you want to join our FC? Jax, I'm recruiting them. I know it's you, but I'm recruiting you. They're on another world. Well, you ruined my joke. My hands and arms are still shaky from racing. Really? Was it that crazy? Right, we're doing this. Let's go. Chicken time. It's got a lot of fast feedback and you have to fight it. Can you make it... Can you, like, sort the settings so you don't get your arms ripped off? Or is it not like that? You've done that shit. Well, you're just gonna have to practice with it then, I guess. Well, what have we here? 1, 2, great, okay. Oh, why my screen just gone black? What the? You know, some kind of force feedback, so it feels like a real car. If I turn it off, where's my... Ah, okay, I get you. Yeah, I think it's just one of them where you just need to use it until you get used to it then, I guess. Because, like I said, there's no point turning it off while you've just wasted your money. Okay, we're surrounded by some goblins. Don't happen to be Sea Lair. Yeah, I'll jump in for a bit. I'll jump in after stream. Cute enemies. These cute enemies are about to get not alived. There are no alternatives. Choices, options, alternatives, such as perhaps surrender. Yes, they surrendered? Ah. Oh, fair play. Yes, we surrender, yield, submit, surrender. What in the 7 hells? Dude, look at this show off. Dude, look at this show off. Absolute show off. I don't even like that mount. I haven't a Linkin Park as to why there's wherefores. Okay. Not sure if it's called hard work. Dude, what a show off. You still here? We have surrendered. Yes, yielded, submitted, surrendered. You will not hurt us, yes? Phew. I am relieved. Is this just factions? Because I don't really... I'm not doing any dailies, or I feel like this is just factions right now. So we can just skip through. Yo, good evening, Ashton. How's it going, bro? How's it going, man? Dude, I'm doing good, yeah, man. I'm doing great. Streaming some Final Fantasy for a bit. Did anyone see the new Witcher 4 gameplay last night? Holy shit. Game's gonna be cracked. Very excited for that game. It did not show me. I can stream. Oh, okay, I'll show you. It's mint. It's definitely going to go home with Game of the year it comes out. I think that's guaranteed. Just like free, absolutely. Absolutely. Just like, yeah. Like, when you watch the gameplay, it's not loads, but it shows off the engine, because they're using Unreal Engine 5. But, like, the game just looks good. And, like, I'm so excited to see more of the game. Oh, yeah, Blood and Wine is the best game ever made. And it's not a game. But genuinely, Blood and Wine was better than the base game, in my opinion. Yeah, the fact that Blood and Wine was getting voted for Game of the Year, or like people were saying we want to vote it for Game of the Year, just shows how good of a DLC it was. And the fact that it was 30 quid as well is insane. Like 30 quid for essentially a whole new game is wild. Like, wasn't like the story for Blood and Wine like something like 20 hours, which is the same as like a lot of games nowadays that are quite short but pay full price. The Witcher 3 was brutal on my first PC. The Witcher 3, well, it was. I don't know about anymore, but it was quite graphically intensive, especially for like not great PCs. But it's so good. But they've added console mod into The Witcher 3 now. Yeah, they've added console mod into The Witcher 3. So you can get some crazy shit on console. I'm just gonna skip this because I'm pretty sure it's just a thingy. Daniel, thanks for the rose, man. Thanks for the rosa. I appreciate it. Holy shit, it was running at 95 OC. That is insane. Your room was like a sauna. Yeah, yeah, I knew it, right? I guess this is stupid stuff. Boring daily quest stuff, which I'm not going to do yet. So how's everybody's day been? Everybody had a good day? Thank you for the 3.7k likes, everyone. I really appreciate that. Because my PC actually ended up dying after 48 hours of continued playing. Jeez! Wait, did you not turn it off? Oh, were you up 48 hours playing? You played The Witcher 3 for 40 hours. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. But damn. That's a lot of hours. Okay. Right. I believe. Are these extreme quests? Or like extreme dungeons or like trials or whatever for the mounts? Because we may need to get a party going. Party. A friend of Nedrick's, are you? Nedrick? Imagine being named Nedrick. Apologies if your name's Nedrick. Daniel, thanks for the finger hearts, man. I appreciate that. Gonna console with you if I'm not on. I mean, I thought, you know, because like, I think doesn't Coddy need them as well? I forget if he said he needs them. Okay, right, I'm not going back there though, so we'll do that later. You people here? Hey guys. Hey guys. It's Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide. I'm too old to do that now. I can do 24 hours max. Mr. Worldwide. Scam! Don't know why I said scam, but you know what I mean. Right. Outlandish man. The legacy of Alag. An oddly garbed man visiting the Revenant's Toll has some information which might be of interest to an experienced adventurer. I would say I'm an experienced adventurer. Do I know you? Ah, unless I'm very you are the famed adventurer who bested Garlean Empire General. Well, Jax, I'm not listening to you. The great Taroxx Sanguine himself. Eat that, Jax. Amazing. And more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. I wouldn't. Opportunity you never do, even though you admit that was alright. I never admitted that. There's no proof. If you can find me proof, then I'll admit it. Right, we're just gonna skip that because he's just talking some jargon. Ooh, there's one there as well. The levies of Saint Coinax. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go around the room, anti-clockwise, counterclockwise. Actually, from now on, I'll record all the streams. Catch up. You know what, Jax? You know what? While you're recording all the streams, if you just want to edit some clips and send me them as well, you know, you might as well because you're watching the streams anyway, you know. So you know, edit clips and send me them. You know. I wish I knew how to edit clips. That's all right. I'm joking. Daniel, thanks for the 2 finger hearts, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 3 overall finger hearts. I appreciate that. Although, I tell you what, I do want to go in PvP because I want to make a World of Warcraft PvP edit. No, Jax, I'm joking, bro. It was a joke. Please don't feel like you need to edit clips. I can edit clips when I can be asked. Do not worry. Coddy is very much right. I don't want you guys wasting your time doing shit for me because you genuinely just watch my streams, enjoy my streams. That's all I can ask for. Watch my stream. No, I'm joking. Yeah, but I want to do like a World of Warcraft PvP. I appreciate that, Jax. Coddy, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I want to do like a PvP montage. So we do need people. Tony, we'll get you in. We do need people to come in because I want to like edit clips together and then put like a Skillet song over them. Maybe not a Skillet song because they're a bit like in hot water at the moment, I think. But like, you know, like Breaking Benjamin or something. And do like an old PvP montage. Yeah, I just think that'd be so funny. Ah. Well, I think it's less about them being a Christian metal band and like isn't like the main singer like a bit of an oddball nowadays. Yo, what's up, Sam? How's it going, bro? World of Warcraft is great, Daniel. But this is really good. I think if you like WoW, you'd like this. Yeah, maybe. No, Wait, is that right? Or I might be on about a different band. I don't just want to flame someone for no reason. Sound of Silence Disturbed version is amazing, to be fair. But maybe do like a Linkin Park like paper cut or something. Just like Lost Prophets. We can't mention Lost Prophets, Jax. I don't think we're allowed anymore. Not that we would ever want to, but like I heard that he gets women write to him in prison because they still like him. How crazy is that? How insane is that? By the way, the lead singer of Lost Prophets, for anyone who isn't in the know, is a bit of a well, he's not a bit of one. He's I can't say it on stream, but he's one of them. But like a really, really, really bad one. What happened to Lost Prophets? I won't talk about. I don't really want to talk about that because I don't want to get banned. But yeah, Jax explains it. He's really bad. It's really, really bad. Yeah, like major. Like you'll read what he's done and you will probably like feel sick because it is bad. How about Teletubbies? I'll do Teletubbies easily. But yeah, glad you're doing well, Sam. Yeah. Yo, what's up, D? How's it going? Yeah, him. Yeah. I was traveling through the crowd when a man accosted me out of nowhere. His eyes started... Okay. Hawk Manor. Oh, this is Hawk Manor. Is this Hawk Manor Legendary or whatever? What is it? Maybe I'm just a dumbass. High level dungeons, that's it. Yeah. Oh, dude, he's got loads. Curds and Slay. Your Taroxx Sanguine. Buy the onion. The very man. What the fuck? How do I know the pot banger? Why we trained together at the culinary school guild. He's the place in Costa del Sol now, the Flying Shark. Not the sharpest knife in the block is Driss the Daft. But he's loyal. We love that. Also, I have pasta. So I'm going to eat pasta while we talk about why Lost Prophets are really weird. What's everyone's favourite genre of music? And then inside your genre of music, what's like your favourite band or singer from that genre? Because I feel like we have a bit of a mixed bag in here. We will be soon. We will be soon. Not yet, but we will be. Everybody's sounding rooftops, everybody's screaming ha. What's that from? I feel like I should know that, but I'm uncultured. Oh, valid, got it. Valid. Oh, that's the thing. Jax, I've never heard. I don't listen to them. I just know what happened. I never listen to them. I just know what happened because all my mates were talking about it in high school. You got a fall party. We have me and Tony, but you can join if you want. Yeah, I used to listen to loads of soundtracks walking from school, just because I don't know, just thought it was cool back in there. Metal and drum and bass. Yeah, I like metal. I also like classical. I like country music. I think country music's good. I really anime intros are really good, but a lot of them are just metal and fall into like Japanese rock and stuff like that. Yeah. Right. I'm just going to skip through these because I'm pretty sure these are all just telling me to go do. Have you heard the new Made Battle song with Slaughter to Prevail? I haven't heard it yet. Is it good? I love Baby Metal and I love Slaughter to Prevail. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know they did a song together. That'll be one to listen to after stream. Okay, so these are just all quests. It's literally them counting to 3. Love that. In Japanese, I love that. Yeah, well, I'll give it a listen after stream. Hello. But it's so good. That's the thing. Like Baby Metal songs, like oh, what's the song? Not Gimme Chocolate. Kitsune. Kitsune is such a good song. That's one of my favorite Baby Metal songs. Okay. We have loads of quests. You saw them live years ago. I saw them live for 30 minutes last year at Download, but then it started raining so much they were like, yeah, we don't want to play anymore. And they just went off stage and we had to wait for an hour until the next act because Baby Metal basically didn't finish their set. Side act, and I felt like a bit of a weirdo watching them. Who were they a side act for though? Because, like, if there were a side act for, like, I don't know, Trivium, then you're not a weirdo. But if there was a side act for, like, I don't know. It was way before the new leads in it. Oh, okay. Damn, that was ages ago. So like 13, dude, it was weird. I mean, yeah, I don't really watch them, bro. To be honest, I didn't even find out about them until last year. Wait, why the fuck were they, I didn't even know. Can you even talk when you're that young? Are you allowed? I mean, I guess we got like private teachers and stuff. I guess it doesn't really matter. Who's all getting money? Oh, fair enough. So I guess I'd have to learn as well. Look at Justin. Oh yeah, shit. That's a good point, you know. I forgot about Justin Bieber, to be fair. He don't really do much nowadays, does he? Yeah. That's a good point, Jax. Runariki, thank you for liking the live, man. I appreciate that. Okay, that Lyme disease is always sick. Oh, really? Is that why? Shit, that's unlucky. That's unfortunate. Truly a tale worthy of legend. Got bitten by a tick and got Lyme disease. Oh, that must suck. That must suck. Like a random tick. So you get Lyme's disease. Ah. It must have been in a weird field. Maybe he went to like Coachella or something. Right. We have lots of quests and not a lot of time. So we're just going to make our way down. Down the list. Most people get from Coachella. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm genuinely not surprised. That's why I said it. Coachella's a trash heap. Mark, thanks for liking the stream, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5k likes, everyone. I appreciate that. You're welcome now. Hurry up and get to Heaven's Ward. We have so much to do. Like, look at all these quests we got. All of these. Oh yeah, thanks for liking the stream, man. Well, I mean, but I got all these quests. Like, this is the main one, but we've got quests to do. I think they're all the hard mode dungeons, yeah, but I'm just going to run around and do them anyway. But we're going to skip all the dialogue because honestly, I don't really care. Because it's not the main quest. Mainly do jobs at MSQ. Alright. Well, right. Is there any of these that I actually need? Is there any of these that I actually need then? Or can I just get rid of them all? No. Alright. Let's say for extreme trials. I don't know which ones are for extreme trials though, because it doesn't say. Oh yeah, there's one I haven't made. Nice. Oh, okay, I can go talk to him. No. Although I did get told to do this one. Yeah. But I'm not going to do it yet. Because I have a class quest to get. But I have a class quest to get. I'll go get my class quest, then I'll go grab it. But you guys did say just do class quest and MSQ. So, you know, I'm just following your guys' advice. Taroxx, it's good to see you again. The stronger and reliable training. Now then, within the sandblasted wall of this city, we have identified an evil that wants for exercising. Excising? An unscrupulous moneylender who preys on the poor. I mean, Matt, I will not go grab it. If that's how we're going to do it. I won't even bother with the quest. I'll just literally do MSQ and job quests. But I know you guys want to see it, so that's why I was going to do it. Out of respect. But now, I might not. Did I learn to play certain businessman with coin? Apparently the crook in question has only been you only been hurting yourself. Pfft, no sweat off my back, buddy. No sweat off my back. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm joking. I'm gonna go grab it, but still. This is no man but a leech. Body, don't say anything. You have a time of your life doing it, Hildy. Alright. Well, we'll go do it. We'll go grab it just for you, ma. We'll go grab it just for you. No, I'm joking. An old acquaintance of Wymond is at wit's end. The businessman would have you help her. I hear you've been busy as a bee, Taroxx. Seems half the whispers what come my way relate to your comings and goings. Being the active type you are, I recommend you be interested in investigating some queer rumours, am I right? But before that, let me ask, ever heard of a man named Hildebrand? Have you heard of Hildebrand before? No. To hear him tell it, he was Eorzea's greatest and most famous inspector. Still can't say I'm surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildebrand and his assistant had a knack for showing up when shady things was afoot. Something shady was afoot. As for sussing out the culprit, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him sole credit. Anyway, 5 years ago, he gets it in his head that he's cracked the code of Messiah's 7th verse. Dalamund the Calamity. Weird, so this guy thinks he's solving, like, everything. Thank you for the 5k likes, everyone. Dalamund, the Calamity, all of it can be stopped, he says, so as long as he finds the hero of prophecy. And wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildebrand himself. Holy shit! Maybe we're not the warrior of light. So he flies off towards Dalamud. Aye, that's right, he flew, launched himself straight into the air somehow. Ridiculous as it sounds. God, it's only logical that he's got to come back down. It was only recently that we found his body. Oh, shit. I had a reason for bringing this up. Right. So Nashu, Hildebrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumours I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. So when I hear she's at wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most certainly not my forte. How this guy just started flying? What? So if you're willing, I'd be grateful if you lent her a hand. As to where you find her, she'll be at Hildebrand's grave in the Lich Yard. When she's frustrated, try looking for her there first. Right. Am I doing this, or am I doing MSQ, or am I doing Job Quest? This can be done. This can be done. Ooh. Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. You'd know how to stop these zombies. Ah, you there. Could it be? Fucking haircut, man. You've come to offer your services to me. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. By the way, we might have our first America FC member soon. You're welcome, American Fanboy. Wait, are they on EU server? Crazy. Yeah, man. American viewers are great. At least that's what I'm trying to be. It's not as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildebrand was a great man, a real Eorzean hero. We travelled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil. No matter the mystery, you could always count on the inspector to solve it with grace and style. By the way, this quest isn't voiced. Yeah, it's fine. But then there was the final case. The case of the century, he called it. How to stop the red moon from destroying the world. To save us all, he flew into the sky. And all I could do was watch. What? But then he came back down and he... What happened when he came back down? Oh, it's the father guy, the priest dude. This is all a joke, a big funny joke, right, Inspector? Any moment now you'll burst out of the ground and shout, "Surprise, how'd you fool, eh?" And we'll laugh and laugh. Hilbrand Mandeville, beloved son. They say no one remembers the warriors of light. Their names, their faces, all gone forever. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman hero Hildebrand. Does he have the Master Sword on his grave? Crazy. I can never be the hero you were, but I'll do my best to try. I, Nashu Inspector Extraordinaire, will carry on your legacy. Hey, no worries, Ma. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate that. That's a paladin, so it's technically a short sword. Oh. So I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie, who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is or how to find him. But now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try one good idea I've come up with so far. If you go to where these dapper zombies were last seen in southern Fanalan, you might find them, and then you could you could become their friend and ask to meet their leader. Yeah, that's sure to work. Hey, look, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate that. What? Oh, there it is. Excuse me? Where the heck is the last one? Get it. Yeah. We're just straight teleporting. Yeah. Oh. Did you find the zombies? You did? That's wonderful. I've been busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he meets me. You'll see. So tell me, what did you learn? What did you learn, sucker? Also, you were able to make new friends. That's a shame. But this parchment, this is a map of the Sagolili Desert. Liv, thank you for the golden gamepad. Thank you. You didn't need to donate, though. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that. So you're able to make new friends. That's a shame. It was... Oh, no. Yeah, true. Thank you for the love you as well, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's so kind at you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the rose as well. Thank you. And thank you for the other rose. Stop gifting now! Thank you for the love you as well. Stop gifting now! She's paying you half that meal next time. You can stop gifting now, it's fine. It's no slicing. That is a burger meal if I've ever seen one. Do. That's my contribution to help you, Joshua. I thank you so much for that. That is a lot. I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy, though. I say we call out to them. Let them know we come in peace, and when the leader shows himself, we strike. I will go wither the wild rose blooms. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe you should try shouting something else. That'll take a long time as TikTok takes 70% of your earnings. Yeah, it's going to be a while, but it's fine. I am on the Red app, by the way. If anyone would like to go over there instead, not to gift or anything, but I am on the Red app if you want to watch it in. When we gift. To be fair, I was tempted to post live stream VODs on there and just see how many views they get. I think that would be quite funny. Because isn't there, there's like a guy who's like an older guy, and because YouTube were taking a lot of his money, he started posting math revision videos on there, and he gets like hundreds of thousands of views. Haven't you seen it on TikTok or something? It's okay, so he said thank you for heart me to you, but not to me. I didn't say thank you to you, Jax. I didn't say thank you. I said thank you for the go popular and the heart me to Coddy, and then I said thank you for the go heart me for you, heart me thingy. Oh, thank you, Jax, for the heart me. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That's valid. People only watch for the storylines anyway. Literally. Literally. Who summons the gentle dead man? And said, wait, no, I already said that. Ah, shit, my bad, bro. That one's on me. I apologize. Thank you for the heart me, Jax. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. They live, and we hunger. Come here, douchebags. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his get. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yo, Jax, I appreciate that, man. Is this about to be, Hildebrand? Is he a zombie now who controls the zombies? Prompting... He's flying! Oh, wait. Who the hell is this? Spare this fine gentleman and fair lady your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. You all around for dinner when we buy our house. That'll be quite funny, you know. Up in the sky, look, it's a bird. It's an airship. No, it's the inspector. He's only saying it because he got called out. I didn't even realise I said thank you to Connie twice. I apologise for that, man. I'm sorry. We hear and we obey. Tar does not dine with his speeches. What is going on between you guys in this quest line? It is you. It's really you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand. Who is this Hildebrand with who you speak of? My name is Zombie Brand, Devourer of Brains, Undead Overlord Extraordinaire. What are you saying? You're not an Undead Overlord. You're a Gentleman Inspector. Inspector, Overlord. Inspector, Overlord. This quest line is better than that. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. Don't worry, I'll knock some sense back into that noggin of yours. What? Stay your hand, my lady. You know not what you do. Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you purport me to be, the concussive force of the blast is more likely to liquefy my... If crashing into the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. See, even the knowledge, even you acknowledge the possibility that this plan will result in my... death. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What is going? What the? What is this goofy ass? What? Normally I would applaud for your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. Oh, is he back to normal now? Ah, he remembers me. Inspector Hildebrand remembers me. Yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. This is the beginning of the silliness. Yeah, you're right, Jax. This is amazing. That was funny. Oh shit. Wait, so did the lightning revive him? Is he like Frankenstein? I had such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... what is this place? And for that matter, who am I? Wait, do they think he's a zombie now? What the? I know, what is going on? The sound effects are so gooby. Thank you for the 6.6k likes, everyone. I really appreciate that. I, Hildebrand, agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I, Sniffle, Sob, always knew you'd come back to us. Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine gentleman be? Could he perhaps be one of my many admirers? Oh, but what is this faint tingling sensation in my balls? I mean my arm. This ringing in my ears, this dizziness, could it be a case? Phoenix down, the billowy plumage of the fledgling phoenix, a legendary bird that, upon each fiery death, is said to rise from its own ashes. Those grow, when placed upon the bottom of the swimming campsite, it will instantly revive the person, while some cultures insist that they tell... Oh, it's an insta-revive, nice. Oh, cool fit. Funny. Mark and Cushion will not sway Inspector Hildebrand from his true calling. Verily, it could be naught else. Somewhere nearby, dastardly doings are afoot, and I can thwart them. Dastardly doings! Dastardly doings are afoot. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha! The Sagoli Desert. I bet my life on it. Which means Uldar is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of inquiry could so violently trigger my keen investigator's sense. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Hildebrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Hildebrand is genuinely the best character in the game. Right, everyone. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool fit. Hold on, how am I max height and you're tall? Oh, you stood up here, that's why. Never mind. Grahar is the best. Who the heck is that? How the heck do I get... He looks edgy. Cool fits, very cool fits, right? Female buttons I told you. Yeah, but like... Like, my guy's only 6 foot. That's like... too small. Like, Tarquin's taller than me! Tarquin! Damn you, Tarquin! Beg your pardon. You wish to question me as to the whereabouts of the deviant running about dressed in rags. Do I look like a reporter for the Mithril Eye? I do not consort with perverts. What the fuck? How dare you? Dude, it's Iron Man. Holy shit. It's Iron Man? Dude, this is a sick one though, to be fair. This is actually cool. Oh, dude, he's got Historia gear. Damn. I don't know what the hell that is. Sundry Splendors. What the heck's a Sundry Splendor? Oh, dude, I can get Geralt. Oh. Should I get this? Should I get any of these? Does anyone know? Because this sword does 1 more damage. Oh, that sword looks ugly. Not worth it unless you use it for styling. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that armor looks ugly. I mean, that sword, I don't want to get it anyway. I want it. Era, you win. Who's this? I have a horn on the head. Cool. Knew you were a beautiful. I've got it stuck in my head from the Karate Kid movie. I saw it. I saw a TikTok earlier. This guy was rating Karate Kid music, like Karate Kid movies, and he played that song. When that one come on, I was like, shit, that is actually a bop. Damn. Maybe I am a closet Bieber fan. Damn. That's the same baby as a bob. Wait, is baby the one with Ludacris in it? Because that was jokes. Why is Ludacris on a Bieber song? Yeah. Damn. Closet what? Call everyone. Because he was friends with wait, what? Ludacris was friends with Diddy? Shit. Damn. Oh no. Foul Almighty bugging me with a bleeding spear. The dead have risen. They walk in the streets of Uldar. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie. I checked. Aye, you do seem to be hale and healthy, which begs the question. How in the 7 hells did you survive that fall? Did he practically run the music industry from that to his end? Ha! One person that wasn't 50 Cent. He's always hated him. Why question divine providence? What matters in that Eorzeus champion has returned? And and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Heard about that, did you? Might be harder than you think. Even I've got no inkling of that fellow's current whereabouts. Inconceivable! I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable Wymond is without a single shred of information. Even one of the dubious relevance. That was a crazy sentence. Yeah, but like, you've got to look at like the rate of like, you have to look at the ratio of currently living to currently not living, and out of like, I'd say 50 cents up if anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, personally, I would say 50 cents up. You know, statistically, 50 cent is doing good. Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there are some talks of Fair Maiden. What said her most? 50 Cent hasn't come out with a song in years. Yeah, dude's just a full-on actor now. Dude made his money with music. What? Got shot, made money, thought, fuck it, I'm just going to be an actor now. Valid career moves. This knave assaulted a young woman as well, the audacity. I shall fly her to side it. Why if it isn't the gentleman from Segoli? A serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you seek the belligerent duelist. Also, by the way, you know this quest line? You know Hildebrand? Is this like a long-term thing, or am I gonna be upset when this ends? Like, will I finish this today, or is this like, are they still updating it now? Because I feel like this is going to be really funny. Capital, it is invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already spirited. No, it carries on sound. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashu, we must away. The music artist to act the pipeline. The music artist to act the pipeline and the wrestler to act the pipeline is huge. Damn it, Hildy. I ain't told you the lasser's name yet. They go acting because they're failing music. Look at MGK. I mean, does he act? Because I've only seen him in like one thing. I don't really know if he does acting more. But I mean, I don't think he's a great musician. He's had a few good songs, but I don't think he's great. But does he act? 'Cause I've literally only seen him in like one thing. That's the thing. Yeah, Batista. Batista's a great actor though. That's the thing. Hello, Sauron. Yeah, Batista is a really good actor. Wrestling is just acting. Well, yeah, it's acting, but you have to have a lot of athleticism as well. Like, a lot of people can be an actor. Not a lot of people can be a wrestler. You have to train a lot. I could be a wrestler. You could be a wrestler. Yes. I believe in you, man. I do. I believe in you. He was great as Drax. Yeah, he was amazing as Drax. He was good as Drax. He was good in Glass Onion. That was really good. He has done some like goofy roles though. Like what? He was in like My Spy or something. I didn't see it, but I saw it on Sky Movies. It's like it's kind of like, do you remember the Tooth Fairy? That film with The Rock where he played like an NFL guy turned like nanny or something, or like babysitter or whatever. Oh, I don't know what it was. I think he's done movies like that as well. Yeah. Isn't Drax supposed to be goofy anyway? I think Drax is like a mix, because like in the comics Drax is quite serious because obviously he is trying to get revenge, but at the same time I think Drax has a dry sense of humor where like because the Guardians of the Galaxy films, bar the new one, are quite funny, Drax kind of brought that seriousness to it, but like in a stupid way, because like he would say shit that was like unhinged in moments and then everybody would be like, what the fuck are you on about? But that made it funny. Do you know what I mean? Or when he's like, or like in one of the films where he's like, rip my own arms off or some shit, and then I will come back, or I will regrow them or something. He says something stupid. You know who I hated in those movies? The Mantis lady. Mantis. Mantis was alright. I don't think she was very well written. Batista felt as Drax was goofy but wanted more serious roles, but Hollywood wouldn't give it. Yeah, and I think that's why he did Glass Onion. Yeah, Mantis wasn't written that well. Mantis felt very like pick me in a way, if that makes sense. Tell me what you like about me. Mantis was boring. Yeah, Mantis was boring. I don't think she really added much to the Guardians crew, to be honest. I feel like Gamora was a really well written character. But I think out of like the Guardians, like not group, but like the Guardians films, Rocket had a really good story arc, but so did Blue Lady. What's her face? Rocket was really good, yeah. But Blue Lady, Gamora's sister. I don't know why they're from Mantis. Yeah, because that's the thing. The actress who plays Mantis is a really good actress or actor or whatever you want to call it. Nebula. Nebula has a really good story arc. Yeah, it is Nebula. I think her story arc's great. But yeah, Mantis just felt like too forced cringe. She was really weird. Like, yeah. I like that she's bald. Yeah, I know. The actress went bald in real life. She was in Doctor Who originally, was the actress. I forget her name though. I was stupid enough to get a loan and now I'm working it off. Yeah, she played Amelia Pond. And she went bald for the film. because it was on like this morning or something on TV. They were like, "Oh, you're gonna play Nebula. How do you feel? Like, how is this like?" And then they were like, "Oh, she's bald," and then she pulled off a wig or something, and it was like a Scooby-Doo villain reveal. But instead of pulling off a mask, she pulled off her hair and she was bald. Used to have a crush on her. Valid, man. Valid. She was one of the first, besides Rose, she was one of the first Doctor's like companions that I actually liked. I was stupid enough to get a loan, and now I'm working it off till fall knows when. And I'm the one luckier ones. My heart goes out to the last yonder who's about to be sold on account of the medicine. What do you think of Chris Pascal? Star-Lord's good. I think I know I saw that, Jax. I don't know how I feel about that. Star-Lord's good. The only Karen Gillan, that's it. The only thing about Star-Lord is he was like, I felt like by the end of it, he'd kind of grown to be like a normal character, if you get what I mean. Like, I love like at first. Also, I hated Guardians 2 with Ego. I thought Ego was so weird. The whole living planet stuff. The game was good. I have the game on PlayStation. I got it free with PlayStation Plus, but I've just not played it yet. I was stupid enough to get a loan and I'm working it off till fall knows when. But I'm one of the luckier ones. My heart goes out to the last yonder who's sold an account of medicine she bought for her sick father. Okay. I liked his fake dad, the blue guy. Yondu, again, Yondu was a really well-written character. Like, yeah, Yondu was so well-written. The Moneylender bastard, he's a swindler, is what he thought. Is what he is. Pretend he's your best acting. Yeah, the arrow controllers. Yeah. When you can't cough up the coin, he shows his shoe colours. And his blue sub bonus points. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, Yondu was really good. Yeah. To be honest, I think after Endgame, Marvel's definitely fallen off. But up until Endgame, Marvel was doing hit after hit. Like, the only few films that I could say are, like, quite bad is Thor: The Dark Worlds. I didn't think that was great. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't well written. It wasn't great. And, what is it? Connor, thank you for liking the stream, and I appreciate that. And, Black Panther wasn't great. It was good. I enjoy it. I can rewatch it. I don't think it held up to the standard of other films, which I really wish it did, because Black Panther's such a... Like, Black Panther in Civil War was fucking insane. His acting was incredible. And I just think they'll let him down with the script in the Black Panther one. It was just really... I didn't think it was great. Did you like the new Black Widow movie? Not really. It was good. But honestly, the new Black Widow movie should have come during the Iron Man to Endgame, like, phases. It shouldn't have come after Endgame, because it's just so weird. It's like they gave it as a pity film to her. About to watch Thunderbolts. Nice. I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet, but let us know how it is, man. How old is this game? This game is what, like... Yeah, it's what, 15 years old now? Yeah, I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet, so no spoilers. I'll probably watch it at some point soon, but apparently it's alright. Apparently it's good. It's got quite a lot of good reviews from, like, the public. I tell you what was a great after Endgame, Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man No Way Home, or like Has Left Home or whatever. The one where Tobey Maguire and that come back. Mental. Insane. And also the Hawkeye series was really good. That was like, people was like mixed on the Hawkeye series, but I watched that with my dad, and my dad's not seen any Marvel stuff. And he loved it. Sorry, but Tobey's the only true Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield was an amazing Spider-Man. Tom Holland is an amazing Spider-Man, but so is Tobey Maguire. They have not missed with Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire was definitely nostalgic, but also Andrew Garfield. Andrew was not the worst. Andrew was a great Spider-Man. If you have a look at Andrew Garfield and how he played Peter Parker and how he played Spider-Man, he was a great Spider-Man. To be honest, I think it's marginal. I genuinely couldn't say which one was my favourite because I've enjoyed watching every single film. I love Tobey Maguire's. I used to watch them all as a kid, but equally I enjoyed Andrew Garfield's and I've enjoyed Tom Holland's. I think Tom Holland's is definitely the tamest of the three. 17 years old. Oh, nice. Have you seen Multiverse of Madness? Yes. I didn't rate it that much. It was good, but I feel like they really... With Multiverse of Madness, they didn't let Sam Raimi do what he wanted to do. They really made him tone down the horror aspects. And there's a scene, I won't spoil it, but there's a scene with a couple of characters. And you can tell that was what the level of horror it could have been. But Disney didn't allow it, so he had to tone down the whole film, so it kind of ruined it for me. I'm sorry, but nothing beats the wrestling scene in Spider-Man. The wrestling scene is, again, don't think that I'm arguing. I love Tobey Maguire. I think his Spider-Man are amazing. The fact that Bonesaw's ready, amazing. But I just think all the Spider-Man brings so much to the table. And then when they all came together, it was amazing. Like, trust me, I am a Raimi stan. I'm a Tobey Maguire stan. I love the films. I've watched them countless times. I'm still upset we didn't get Spider-Man 4 and we didn't get Mysterio because he was set up through all the films. Yeah, that's like, you know, they definitely should let him do that. But apparently Tobey Maguire is getting another Spider-Man film with Tom Holland. Honestly, I hated the Amazing Spider-Man. Well, yeah, I mean, I get that, and obviously you can have your opinion, but I think the Amazing Spider-Man's a great film. I genuinely think he was really, really good as Spider-Man. I think his portrayal of Spider-Man was great because he was more like the you're not getting Night Rain. To be honest, it doesn't look like it's great. It don't make me want to play it. It looks a bit like you play it a few times and then I get bored. How could he let MJ die? Failure. Yeah, but that's the point. You've got to think, right? First of all, it was insane. Second of all, he saved MJ in the new one, so it was like full circle. It's crazy. It's crazy. I liked when Bucky was controlled by Hydra. That was badass from asking. Bucky, again, Bucky is an amazing character. So well written. Like, him in Captain America to him in Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Fucking chef's kiss writing. You just can't beat, like, amazing. Same with Iron Man. Iron Man, some of the best story arcs in Marvel history. Like, he went from playboy, philanthropist, dickhead to the one who would save the world. Insane. Like, it's just, yeah. Oddly enough, wasn't a huge Iron Man fan. Iron Man's my favourite Marvel film. Iron Man 1 is the best Marvel film ever made, in my opinion. Started it all. The effects that they used in 2006, 2007, or whenever it came out, insane. I don't like any mech type movies. I mean, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, Iron Man is insane. I love the character so much. And like with Captain America is a good character, right? But his story arc is this. It's just a line. Captain America doesn't have ups and downs because he's just the goody two-shoes, which is fine. That's his character. But he was really well written, and they managed to make his character arc, even though it wasn't really much of an arc, they just managed to make his character well liked, which was amazing. But he's not the best well-written character. He's not the best character that they managed to write for that 11 years or whatever it was. I will put that for Bucky or Iron Man. Is that supposed to move me? If anything, you should be thankful. I'm offering you a chance to earn money without any effort. You need only lie for your back. Now come quietly. Hold it right there, Bill, and if you try to take the girl away, you'll have to answer to these samurai here. Best movie I watched recently was Wolverine, one with him in Japan. Oh, the Wolverine! The Wolverine was sick! But again, underrated film in general. Because, like, people are like, oh, the Wolverine shit, it makes no sense in the timeline. It doesn't have to make sense in the timeline. It was so good. It was good, but Logan was ass. So that's the thing. I enjoyed Logan, but Logan was so depressing. I watched Logan in the cinema, never seen it again, because I don't want to be depressed for 2.5 hours. Like, but again, Logan was great because of the fact. Sorry if you're here for the gameplay, by the way. I've got into Marvel now, but like, Logan was great because, like, you saw Wolverine through all these separate timelines, all this, like, the McAvoy stuff was before the original X-Men, but then, and like, it was only like a few years before and whatever. But then you managed to piece together Logan's story throughout it all, and it's the same with Professor Xavier. So then I think Logan was like a really good like amalgamation of it all, an ending for it all, because it gave them two characters justice, but also it's it, like, obviously they're bringing them all back now, so it's, again, is it like, but Logan is also canon, because in Deadpool 2, spoiler alert if you've not seen it, although you should, it's amazing, some stuff happens, but also the Wolverine that's in Deadpool 2 isn't the Wolverine we know, it's a different one. Spoiler alert again if you've not seen it, I apologize. Who's faster, Quicksilver or Flash? Okay, so here's the thing, right? You have to look at how they do speed, because Marvel do speed different to DC. So when Marvel do speed, right, so basically both of them slow down time. That's essentially all it is. Both of them are stopping time. The Flash can do that, and Quicksilver can do that. However, it depends on which Flash you're talking about. Quicksilver, there's only one Quicksilver, as far as I'm aware. I'm not a huge comic guy. I know a lot about, like, random stuff, but I'm not a huge comic guy. But as far as I'm aware, there's only one Quicksilver. He's fast as fuck. However, Wally West's Flash is insanely fast. Evan Peters, it was a great... Did you watch WandaVision, where they brought him back? I thought that was amazing. Right, I'm just going to try... I'm going to carry on with the quest, but I am going to talk about this as well. I know not who you are, but this is a legitimate business transaction, and certainly none of your concern. However, if you insist on threatening my person, I will not hesitate to summon the brass blades. Pray forgive us our indiscretions, my lord. As you say, it is none of our concern, Taroxx. Put up your katana. Yeah, but Flash doesn't have the sweet dreams scene that Quicksilver does. No, very much so. And don't get me wrong, they haven't... The only good Flash they've done is the TV show. They haven't done... I couldn't say they've done, like, an insane Flash other than the TV show. Flash isn't as beautiful as Quicksilver. Evan Peters is a good-looking guy. But yeah, I do think... it is hard to judge it, because obviously there's a lot of, like, it just depends on, like, what one you're talking about. But if you're going off the Flash, like, just Barry Allen, I'd say Quicksilver. But then if you're going off, like, Wally West, I'd say probably Wally West, just because he's written to be fast, like, stupidly fast. But yeah, I think Quicksilver's an amazing character. Also, what did you think of Quicksilver, Aaron Taylor Johnson's Quicksilver? Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you think? Because I'm assuming Jax hates him because he likes he likes Evan Peters, but I thought Aaron Taylor Johnson's Quicksilver was amazing as well. I thought they really did both really well. It appears our man is meeting someone. I speak of the devil. Nope, Evan always. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Pointless but needed of that makes sense. Personally, such character-wise, I prefer Evan Peters, but looks-wise, I'd be gay for him. Valid. That is valid. Although Dharma I'd run away from. I've not seen Dharma. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I know he's obviously a serial killer and whatnot, but yeah, I've not seen him in it, so I can't really I don't really know how his acting is. That really ruined him. Oh really? Is that like his Joker? Oh, what's his face? Play Joker. I can't believe I forgot his name. Heath Ledger, that's it, yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, I forgot his name. Was that his Joker role? Because that's the thing, like, he plays a lot of psychologically broken characters, doesn't he? So him going into another one after playing a lot of them, it must play a toll on him. Because he went from comedy actor to horror to psychological really quick. No, I'm on about Evan Peters here, not Heath Ledger. No, but that's what I'm saying. He did, because like originally he was a comedy actor. He was in like loads of Disney stuff, wasn't he? And then he did American Horror Story, and then he did Thingy, didn't he? But like that's what I'm saying. The jump from comedy Disney like shows to American Horror Story is quite big in itself, and then obviously to that. Did you like Jackman's Joker? Yeah, I did. I thought his Joker was great. I thought he did a really good. I didn't like the second one. I did think they ruined the second one, but I really enjoyed the first one. But I read that the director of the Joker movie, the first one, didn't want to make a second one, but he was getting hounded by production companies. And he was annoyed that fans like didn't fans were like oh shit, is it Ross Lynch I'm thinking of? Shit, nah, you're right, Jax. Yeah, shit, nah, fair play. Yeah, they look similar, that's why. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, nah, yeah, I think it's Ross. Wait, hold on, let me Google this now, because I'm actually unsure. Ross Lynch. Yeah, I think it's got to be him, right? Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of Ross Lynch. Because he was in some Disney stuff. That's stupid. Was Evan Peters not in Disney? Has he just never been in Disney? Evan Peters did Phil of the Future, and that's Disney. That's where I know him from, I think. Because I used to watch Phil of the Future so much, but I forgot as well, he was in Never Back Down. He was in 3 of them, or 2 of them. And he was in Kick-Ass as well. Yeah, dude, I forgot. Oh, it was from Sabrina as well. No, Kick-Ass isn't Disney. But Kick-Ass is Marvel, isn't it? Or is Kick-Ass DC? Kick-Ass might be DC. I don't know how to say your name. Ewan Genick? Sorry if I butchered your name, man. I apologise. I'm not really sure how you say it, buddy. But thank you for following, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Kick-Ass was amazing. Yeah. No, definitely Kick-Ass was not Disney. Kick-Ass is like DC, I think. Is Kick-Ass DC? Oh, Kick-Ass is Marvel. Yeah, Kick-Ass is a Marvel comic. Did you guys like Moon Knight? I loved Moon Knight. I thought Moon Knight was really good. It just didn't do great. A lot of people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. Because I love Moon Knight as a character. Moon Knight is essentially Batman, just more unhinged, which is weird. Sure that some people didn't like. Oh my god, do you know anything? Bro, I'm trying. Sure that some people didn't like it. I loved it. Yeah, it got a load of backlash. That's why they haven't made season 2. Because I'm just going to skip this because we're talking about Marvel and we just got to kill this guy anyway. Yeah, because it got a bunch of backlash. That's why they made a season 2. But he might be coming back for Doomsday. because he had a chair. But people are saying it could either be him or the guy from X-Men, the Egyptian dude, whatever his name was. Yeah, he didn't do well enough. Yeah, but oh my god, Iron Man turned into Doctor Doom. So like, I've seen theories of people saying like, he's gonna be from another universe, come in saying he's Tony, and then end up like pulling off his mask or like changing his face, and it'll be the original well, not the original Doctor Doom, but the Doctor Doom from the early 2000s Fantastic Four, or like 2008 or whatever, 2006. Yeah, that's what people are saying he's gonna do. Because obviously Doctor Doom has so much technology. Like all his tech is kind of like Fantastic Four based. But also, I tell you what was great casting for Fantastic Four: John Krasinski. Like, I know he was like, I know that was like just a fan cast, and they just thought, oh, let's do it for the fans. But John Krasinski was really good casting. I love the fire. Oh, Human Torch. He was great. He was great. Chris Evans was such a great Human Torch. He was such a player. Yeah, I'm hoping that he's got the same vibe in the new one. I forget the guy's name, but he was in Stranger Things. He played Eddie Munson in Stranger Things. They should have done his wife, Emily Blunt, too. Yeah. Yeah, I know who you mean. The new Sue, yeah, Sue Storm. Wasn't a fan of Stranger Things. You don't like Stranger Things? I thought it was really good. The only thing about Stranger Things is, realistically, because of how they've done it, and they've waited so long, and they've struggled to film and stuff like that, they should have stopped it at season 1. Season 1 should have been, it should have just been a mini-series, season 1. But because because obviously the actors and COVID, and, you know, the actors are now like 20, it's going to be really weird, I can imagine. But season 1 and 2, fucking elite. I love the vibe of season 1. Season 1 is genuinely, it's so unique in its vibe. It's amazing. But also, Eddie was a sick character. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jax. Absolutely. Like, do you know the black kid? I forget his name. But his sister, who is meant to be 12 in the show, but in real life, she's just finished high school. I saw that on TikTok the other day, and people were like, how is that going to work? She's meant to be like 5 years younger than she is. Yeah, she's like 18 and she's meant to be playing a 12-year-old. Yeah. I like the guy that played the... I like the guy played by the Faceless Man from Game of Thrones. The guy who does the guy with the masks who trains Arya. Is that it? Who did he play in the show? Yeah, I didn't even know he was in Stranger Things. Maybe I didn't, I just forgot. I haven't seen it in ages. I saw it like when the last season came out and I haven't watched it since. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but I feel like the difference with Grease is that they made it knowing that all the actors were adults. With Stranger Things, they could have easily done it where they had them following them as they were actually growing up. But because of, obviously, COVID, actor strikes, and then them just going off to do other things, it didn't work out that way. So that's why I'm saying they should have stopped it at season 1 or 2. Yeah, no, I know that. But, like, they obviously hired adults to do it, even though it was meant to be high school kids. But they knew they were hiring adults doing it when they made the film. Do you know? Does that make sense? Like, here they hired kids, but now they're adults and they have to make them play kids again when they could have been doing that while they were actually growing up as kids. But I get it. Obviously, they all went, like, you know, like, The guy who played Dustin went to do Broadway for a couple of years, I think. So, you know, I get it. It is what it is. He was that guy from Russia, I think. Which guy? What's his name? Because I know him. I know who you mean. I can picture his face. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! He's the prisoner, isn't he? He's in The Prisoner with Hopper, isn't he? I know who you mean. Yeah. I remember. He was a cool character. Is he still alive? I don't remember. I need to rewatch it all before new one. But Netflix cancelled a lot of wanted series to help Stranger Things. Yes. Marco Polo was a great series on Netflix, and they cancelled it after season 2 for no fucking reason. Just no reason other than they probably wanted to push Stranger Things more. Because it had really good viewing numbers. I can't remember, no idea. Yeah, no, I need to rewatch it, to be honest. I'm actually Liv wants to rewatch it at some point. I wish Supernatural will continue. Supernatural is great. Ending was a bit weird. Don't know how you feel about the ending of Supernatural, Jax, but I do enjoy Supernatural. I think it's good. Controversial. I loved Fate Winks. I've not seen it. I've not seen it, to be honest with you. Is it worth watching? I liked Vecna. The actor for him was... I mean, he was also in Twilight. Yeah, the actor for Vecna was amazing. Vecna is such a cool character. Ah. I've not seen it. It was another one, but Demon Games are so sick. Yeah. Actually. Fate Wings is a... Yeah, Queen's Gambit was quality. Yes and no, but cancelling Sabrina was wrong, but Fate... The thing about Sabrina, right? Season 1, amazing. It fell off. When they started bringing in, like, Riverdale, or... Riverside? Riverdale? I tried watching Riverdale. Watched the, like, season 1. It was just so... Riverdale was so cool with it being a murder mystery. And then it got so shit when they brought in superpowers and, like, random stuff. Because it felt like it didn't need to be there. And then Sabrina turned up and it was like, yeah. Yeah. I think with Riverdale, they probably saw that Sabrina was doing really well. And were like, oh, let's make it so Sabrina lives right across the river from Riverdale. Babes, I've just made the nastiest nachos ever. You're going to be jacked. Take a picture and send me the picture. Send me the picture right now. I'm going to crash out on stream. Somebody get this on LSF fails. Already did. Oh. Riverdale was piggybacking on Sabrina due to clout and their shit was dying. Absolutely. Babe, they're actually insane. Farian, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Loaded the chicken, crispy bacon, kimchi, and spring. Oh! Dude! Babe, that is insane. Loaded with chicken, crispy bacon, kimchi, and spring onions. Guys, did you watch the movie Prisoners? Yes. Prisoners is so depressing. Yeah, I've seen Prisoners like twice. And it's just so depressing. It's a great film. The acting is quality. If I want to do it, I'd be in the dark. Yeah, no, I was replying to another comment when I said that, and I definitely just didn't say that by accident. I'm gonna get in trouble. Prisoners is such a good movie. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, we do call each other. I call Mrs. Raw all the time. The evil. Yeah, true. Me and Liv greet each other by dapping each other up and just going, "Yo, what up, bro?" But the moment I thought you had given us up to the enemy, next time I would thank you to share your plans. Hey, have a little faith, will you? Thanks for my spontaneity. We managed to wrap this up in a neat little package. Fufu Looper, he and I go back way long. Fellas and honest as they come. I do not doubt that. Now then, our work here is done. One fewer evils afflict the realm. Let's move on to whatever winds should blow. Oh, he's gonna die. No. Yeah. And the wind blows. 'Twould seem to the sea. Mimozigo, pray take the lead. Right, this way, friends. We're going to Limsa Liminza. Let's go! Really good Netflix anime right now, Sakamoto Days. If you've not seen it, tremendous. Really, really good anime. Sakamoto Days doesn't have enough episodes out yet. Bro, trust me. Give it a watch. It's so good. Yeah, I love Sakamoto Days. I'm excited for season 2. I've already watched it, not enough to enjoy. Oh, really? Oh, fair enough. Do you like long series then, Jax? Do you like series that are like you like binge over like months? And One Piece, right? Yeah, fair enough. Valid. Currently watching Free Rent. Couldn't get into Free Rent, to be honest. I don't like the art style. I tried watching it, but I don't know. Just couldn't get into it. Maybe I need to try it again. Because I know that's a huge one. I've always watched all of Naruto and Bleach, so that says a lot. I've seen all of Bleach. I've seen all of Naruto, but I haven't watched all of Naruto Shippuden yet. Shippuden? No way, well, sorry, it's not for you, it's not for you. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'll try it again, because I know it is like a really well-liked anime. Such a vibrant port city, brimming with people of all races and creed. Might have one day Hingashi too will learn to open its arms to the world. Now then, as before, Mama's ego and I shall seek out evil and injustice in this place. I've watched all of Naruto, even Burrito. Really? I haven't seen Burrito either. It's more laid back sort of pace. Ah, okay. Pray use the time to further hone your skill in our art, that you might stand ready to contend with whatever villainy should manifest. Ah, we leveled up. 54. I was 50 eps of Naruto and gave up on it. Oh, Naruto's class. Right. Burrito's not the best fish, I don't call it. Burrito's not the best fish. Fair enough. Valid. Right. I know I should be doing my class, but I do kind of want to get more of the MSQ done. So we will do the MSQ now and go talk to whatever we need to do and go try to get out of the post content. Naruto is better than Shippuden or Naruto. Naruto is quality. Naruto is genuinely just a crazy show. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's understandable. That is understandable. Sometimes it just be like that. You just can't get into like the characters and stuff. Oh yeah. Isn't it? Wasn't it these jacks? Yeah. I knew got your nerves. He was bullied for no reason. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, Naruto's whole life was he got bullied genuinely, but nobody knew why they were bullying him except the adults. Absolutely. Recall you had a meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Laminsons sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Milom that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded that we had been called to intervene in the conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. Yeah. No, but like even in the first episode, if you look at the if you like the adults go, don't talk to that kid. Oh, it's that weird kid. Like some of the adults are just assholes. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lamintians to distort the facts to fit a narrative. We've justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. The only one who didn't hate Naruto, well, not the only one, but one of the only people that didn't actually hate Naruto was the ramen shop guy, which is so funny. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Are many dalliances with the city-states? Oh no, I know there was people that didn't hate him, but I'm just saying one of them was the ramen guy, which I just think's hilarious. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplated would see us relinquish it entirely. No. Fortune begets power and power fortune. It's fucking bitch cred. And especially you have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there was a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo would be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yeah, no, I'm joking, Jack. Yeah, theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Taroxx. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where their lead is far from clear. Thank you for the 7k likes, everyone, as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. I actually like that. That's a sick name. Is that an extreme trial? I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately. What can I next? Also, he is the worst you'll deal with. He isn't the worst you'll deal with. Oh, yes. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papolimo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so sad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Valid. Papolima. None can deny that we would benefit from... Ooh. Oh, no! Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances may not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we had to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Uldar now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Yida would enjoy the bribes. I don't want to see the major character changes, so I can't really talk about it. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. It is good though if you like, you know, if maybe give it another shot. It's up to you, obviously it's up to you, but confirmation has just arrived from the Mortal Flames. It is as Urianga said. I fear the Amalaja have already summoned Ifrit. A confrontation with the Lord of Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Baldizian insisted that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know not working of it, but it would seem the recent events have left me especially susceptible to tampering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I will focus on gathering and analysing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may have well informed you that it will be of use to you. Pay a visit to the... Okay. Not to mention the whole clan was wiped out by all nations due to being too powerful. Yeah, no, absolutely. I just really dislike long anime, so I probably won't give it another try. Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. I do like some long anime, but I really need to be in the mindset to watch long anime. If it's like 12 episodes, sorted, I can smash them out, you know. But I've always been like that. Nowadays I don't really watch TV shows that are more than 12 episodes long. 8 to 12 is perfect for me. We can do them unsynced if you want. Yeah, absolutely. Of course we can. I like H and Java Club. Do I get the same rewards if we do them unsynced? Like, do I get the mounts and stuff? Or do they have to be synced to get the mounts? We don't have to be synced. Oh, we do have to be synced. You still get them sound. Okay, cool. This situation is wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought of our organisation's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the Ascendants. Come along, Taroxx. Okay. Minfilia. Alphanaud? Taroxx is Artemis. You desire counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the signs of the seventh dawn must leave Uldar. We must do what? Getting them out is RNG, that's fine. That's fine. So long as we remain within Uldar territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Are the drop rates pretty good in this game, or are the drop rates just as shit as WoW? Moving our headquarters might take you temps, which I was getting. Oh, that's fine. That don't bother me. Yeah, shit. Okay, good. It's good to know that that MMOs just give you shit odds regardless. That's good. At least they're universal on that front. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay may only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organisation to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realise there are reasons Vesper Bay still lacks an Aetheryte. I got it good once, then it was bad. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Which is why yet another favours will be denied unless we cooperate. If Uldar is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in place which we all agree to be beyond their border. Modona. All amounts in 2 hours, then next one was 3 days. Eesh. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we developed a certain bond with Uldar and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we are invaluable ties to the local community. Forged through years of concerted efforts, Uldar is our home, for now. To cast aside everything we've built and start anew in the desolate wasteland will be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which we first moved us to find the signs of the seventh dawn, and which moved you to found the path of 12 of that. Did you change the way your character's face looks? Yeah, I'm a bunny now. So his face is a bit different. We aspire to be ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. This makes us more mere comrades in arms. We are as much as your family as... I mean, he looks much younger and baby-faced. I think that's just the race. I think that's just the bunnies. That will be all off and out. Love the ears now. I just can't wait to get rid of this hair. I'm sure you have some familiar affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in my hands of men better suited to task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before I need to be order, that's all. He wants to be a Playboy bunny. How did you know, Cody? How the heck did you know? Wild. Time. Leave all da. Has it truly come to this? Fucking hell, man. Oh, Taroxx, pay attention to Alphanad. He's engaged in some business or other that requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphanad waits upon you. I was going to go to the tall elf-looking people at first, but the cat's caught my eye. Those bunny boys are models, something like those boring here. Higher? Here? Confound it! She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumours. Person who says correct. Oh, okay, cool. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Fahalmin was her name. Though you may know her better as a songstress of Oldar, she was a performer of singular talents, but and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Chilean minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring fans, many of whom refused to acknowledge what happened, that her body was never found only to serve to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Farmin's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumours have once again begun to circulate. The families are like, oh! One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word that the woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late in the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt any worries that plague Minfilia's heart might be dead. I mean to set forth for Lanacea at once. Let us reconvene there. Cool. Minfilia's stepmom's alive. Or adopted mum. Yeah, that's fair enough, Cody. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really play. Is that the armor from the new Monster? I wanted to be a buff, really buff lady, but they weren't any. Tyler's gonna come and play a song for stream. I'm trying to think if I'll get like banned. Well, not banned, but you know, I doubt it. Come to Old Arjack. You can play one. Yeah, come to Oldar. I'm gonna have a look tomorrow, may spruce it up. Those the bunny people. We can all be bunnies. Do 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 do. Loading now, yeah, no worries, man. Tip you. Well, don't worry, I got you, man. He doesn't even thank you, chat. I haven't forgotten the names. Whoa, you're making an egg. That's a nice egg. Oh, hey, well done. Love that. Oh, it's a little seal. Salt and pepper seal. Ah, never mind. Okay, concert's off, guys. Go to remember Frenchy because it sounds like Private Sanguine. Yeah, don't worry. Private Sanguine, thank you for coming. You're gonna buy the game tomorrow. Oh, nice, man. Nice, bro. The Flame Drum will be heartened to hear you have answered the call. As we have already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit has returned. For the sake of peace in the region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, man. Join our if you join the server, the data center on the server, and then you can join our FC if you like. Plenty of people on. You know, this is kind of our main game at the moment, so yeah, very much. Yeah, it'd be good. Good to get you in. Have you done 6 dungeons today, or is that from last team? Oh, that's just dungeon count in general. I just want to keep a dungeon count of like me going through the game. Do you know what I mean? But I haven't updated it because I've done more than 6. But I thought, because like I've only done 1 dungeon for everyone I've unlocked, if you get what I mean. I haven't redone any dungeons. So I just thought it'd be something cool just to keep track of. Like what? Let me go to you. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I could do PvP wins. It'd be very low, but I could do it. I think it'd be like 4, if that. I learned to fly at the end of the main campaign. You unlock flying. Oh my god, just let me have my mount, bro. I have the Battle of the Embers hard if anyone wants to do it. I'm assuming I don't get the mount from this one. Yeah? Should we just go in? Oh. Crunchy M&Ms. Haribo Super Mix. I do like the peanut ones, but I just fancied the crunchy ones today, you know? Oh, sweet siren of the sands. My Mikote muse. Why have you forsaken me? Titan's Bane. I mean, Taroxx, what brings you to my humble resort? Flamin. Flahamin. Habadabadamin. You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was a songstress of Uldar? Egads, man! If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Jeez. Oh, for shame. To think that she now plies her trade to the riffraff of the West, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. West it is. Thank you, Master Gegaruju. Your information will serve as well. I'm here. Well, if it isn't Taroxx, the saviour of Wineport, to what do we owe this pleasure? Ah yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Looks like the BO is fire. What the heck does that mean? What the heck? You want to know if I've seen the Mikote last by the name of Flamin? I wish I haven't seen a last of any description for far too bloody long. Okay. Sniff, sniff. I see you've had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Taroxx. You must share them with me sometimes. The girl from a little while ago, one does not forget a perfume like that, so robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native of these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers will grow in the shade of the cliff, have the strongest scent. Easy. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Okay. Let's go. Ow! Commence. We're just waiting for the last DPS. Nice. He's back! This isn't unsynced shit. Let's go! Fine. I didn't even know I'm meant to be trying these, by the way. Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! Yeah, that was just unfortunate. That was actually quite bad. That was actually insane. I just ran into him at that point. That was unfortunate for me. I genuinely don't think I could have timed that better. That's gonna get clipped. Thank you for the 1,000 views, guys. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna make so much money on the creator program. Well, we did it. Night work. No reaction. Did it. Bye-bye. Oh, it's been... Oh, shit, what? Thank you. I appreciate the revive, man. Am I in your debt, stranger? I did not realize my activities had aroused the goobos. Their oils can be used to make perfume. I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? Whom do you serve? It appears you've already found out woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Oldar, Ophelia, or should I say Acilia, is looking for you. What about him, Coddy? What about Jesus? Oh my god, he's turning religious on us. You're a very picture of health, milady. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is why? Not everyone who endeavours to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Ophelia when the time is right. Oh well, that displeases me. More than you know, but tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lysaea aside, what are you doing the quote from Avengers? To be honest, I don't even know what I said. What did I say? Avengers, assemble! My apologies for the interruption anyway. Now that we know which we came for, might as well conversation save lookout. Oh. Valid. Valid. Forgot about that quote. Such a nerd, bro. Hey. Ouch. Oh, have I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that, Cuddy. I apologize, bro. Hope you're okay. Valid. That's funny. Coddy, do you want to join and do some whatever this is? How do we do an unsynced one? How do I do that? Tony, can you queue? Oh. Ow! Okay, kids down. No worries, man. No worries. Well, the problem is, I made, yeah, okay, easy. Yeah. Can you give me a slightly back if you want? If you want to set it yourself, you can do. I don't mind, but do I get a mount from this one, or do I not? Is there any point in doing this one again? Okay, cool. Cool. Steal your mount? Why? What if I want to steal your mount? Yes and no, you need to do them multiple times. Yeah, that's fine, but you're just put us in queue for one. I don't want to go in and then have to talk to him in Philly for 8 hours. It was in the fine contract of becoming your armor. Speaking of armor, Coddy. You think you could Who's back on? Who's back on? Unrestricted party, confirm. Pretty old clothes that may be. I'll take your hand-me-downs. Oh, now we can do a concert. Dude, my damage is huge. My numbers are... Genuinely, I didn't know you spent 6 hours farming, man. Ow. Instant sync, calm down. My gear, my damage is amazing. Yeah, no, I'm not switching class though, because I enjoy Samurai too much. This is Final Fantasy 14. Yes, it is. You go say that to Sophia. I don't want to talk to Sophia. Darn it. Darn it. Never played it. It's good. It's good. It's an MMO. It's fun. It's fun. Well, I tried, but couldn't get into it. I mean, that's fair enough. A Realm Reborn is quite slow. But once you get out of a Realm Reborn, it gets a bit slower. But then once you get to Heaven's Ward, apparently it gets sick. I'm only 9 days in. So... I'm going to turn based on newer Final Fantasy. Oh, okay, fair enough, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, if you watch it and you enjoy what you see, very much, you know, play. We have an FC that you could join. Isn't there a boss on here that takes literally days to kill? No, I'm pretty sure that's like Final Fantasy 15 or something. Oh, fuck! Absolutely, thanks for liking the live, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for following as well, man. I appreciate that. Oh, dude, I'm ending stream in like 10 minutes. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Bro, I'm not old. I just need sleep. I'm a normal human who needs to sleep. Tony, do you wanna? Can we run it again, or are you bothered, or? Excuse me, Jax. 8-hour stream, buddy. Oh, shit. Next one, bro. Next one. Yes, I got you. He needs a rest for his USA stream. Dude, it's actually annoying. How much you guys like know that I stream US times as well. While being left out here. Nah, you're not being left out, bro. You're not. Oh wait, I probably should have stood in there, to be honest with you. Six hours and he was pouting. I was hungry and I needed a shit. Can you blame me? Really? Oh no! Ah! Ah! It was like watching a teenager. Bro, I was hungry and I needed a shit and I was getting bullied for 8 hours. What do you think I was gonna do? Be happy? Are you mad? Give me my mount. Shit. He always needs to shit myself. I bet it's like, no, I just eat a lot. I need to shit. That's literally it. Jax, I've invited you. One of us. Is there any lockouts in this game, by the way? Fuck! I died. I understand from the Bruh. You're like 10 words away from being banned, Goddy. Ban Jax. Ban Jax. Mute Jax, ban him. Kick him from the Discord. Ban him. I feel like this is the one where I'm gonna get the mount. Wah, 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 wah. You get this mount in concert, that's fine. This mount might take up the time, so we'll do it this once and then you can do a concert, and then I'm gonna end stream probably, and then I'll come on Discord for like an hour. You getting one shot? Wah, 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 wah. Give me the mount. Give me the mount. Give me the mount. I said, give me the mount. Give me the. Do the. Right, do you want to do the concert? Imagine saying Imagine Dying and Unsynced. Weenie. Do you want to come to Horizon and then meet us? Because of the AoE on the floor, I can't dodge it because it's everywhere. So I just go like. Do you want to come to Horizon and just come to here? It's a nice view of the ocean. It'll be good for a concert if you stand like here, and then I watch you from this way. We'll see the ocean and the mountain in the background. And well, you're from Flyjacks. It'll take you 2 minutes. Come on. It's either now or never, buddy, because I'm ending stream in 4 minutes either way. I will just park off for 4 minutes if that's what it takes. I don't mind. Go. 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 Oh. 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 We got married, he could just tell you, but no, selfish dad, selfish dad. Hey, I said we could get married. He was like, no, I want to marry a gatherer. No, I can do, man. No, I can do. He's the one who declined the proposal, not me. Don't know what to tell you, bro. Dude, this is essentially escape free. Oh, here he is. Wait, shit, hold on. Wait, but hold on. Oh, dude, this is Kiss from a Rose from Seal, innit? Or is this Jamiroquai? I think that might have been Jamiroquai, actually. Virtual Insanity. Or maybe like Cosmic Girl or whatever that song is. Oh, was that Deftones? Sounded a bit like Deftones, actually. Or maybe that was, dude, what was it? What's that band called? This is Ghost. I haven't played Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. I've almost platinumed it. I've got like 1 trophy, but I haven't played it in like 6 years, so I don't really remember the soundtrack, to be honest. I wanna be with you all night. Do you know Peacefields? Isn't this from Shrek? Oh, this is Kiss from a Rose. Compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grey. And I wonder if you know how it really feels to be left outside alone when it's cold out here. Hold on. What emotes do I have? We have a look. Down in the head and the wine. You offer a sacrifice. No. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Mom has got it going on. Stacy, mom has got it going on. Stacy, can I come over after school? After school. From a business trip. Business trip. I'll blow your kiss, bro. And I know you don't wanna be. Now, Daisy, can you see? Daisy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I would have done. You're not to care about this. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Right. Thank you, Jax. That's the end of stream. Jax is going to play us out. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 0 viewers on the Red app. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all, even the invisible ones. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you, Franchi, Coddy, Jax, Daniel, Liv. Thank you for the 7.7k likes, everyone. I couldn't do this without you. I hope you have a great evening. I hope you have a great rest of the week. I may see you tomorrow. It's my dad's birthday, so I may not. We will see. I'll be in the Discord for a bit until like 9ish. Have a great evening. Have a great week. Grab this week by the balls. It's been me, your boy, Taroxx. Peace out. Keep hell. I'm going. Franchi, just the stream ends. Have a great evening, everyone. I was going to do peace, but I feel like that's too boring, so bye.